Hi you guys, welcome back. On today's video, I'm going to be trying out e.l.f.'s new Suntouchable primer. So here I am again, another video, another primer. You see, I told you, if you watched my last video, I said that primers are really in right now. So let's see what this one is all about. So this is one of the new primers by e.l.f. because when I purchased this, 2 days later, e.l.f. announced that they came out with a new one. Now I need to go back and get that one. It's the Suntouchable Whoa Glow Sunscreen Protector and Makeup Primer. It contains SPF 30 and it comes in the shade Sunbeam. And I think that that's the only one available. This doesn't come in different shades. When I got home and I looked on their website, it seems to be like there isn't any choice to choose from. It only comes in Sunbeam. And it looks light, and that's a little worrisome because I don't know if this is going to be suitable for everyone or how much of a color this is going to leave behind. So I picked this up from Target and it cost me $14. This contains 1.64 fluid ounces. It's suitable for all skin types, dry, normal, oily, and combination. It's non-greasy, fragrance-free, suitable for everyday use, and it has great skin ingredients like aloe, hyaluronic acid, and squalene. You would think that because this is advertised as a primer, you have to use it as a first step before you apply any sort of foundation or tinted moisturizer. However, on the back here, it says that you can use it before, after, or on its own. It's gonna hydrate your skin and give you a natural glow. It sounds like this is for me, so let's open it and give it a try. I'm opening this up with all of you guys, so this is going to be a first impression. Super small, super cute. I feel like I always say that in all my videos whenever the product comes in a small tube or cute small packaging, but I can't help it. I really like small product size items. Let's see if anything comes out. Yeah, I figured there was gonna be some sticker on the inside because this isn't coming out. Let's take this little aluminum foil thing off. Yeah, this has color in it. Let's screw this back on. I'm gonna squeeze some out. Just a small pea size. Let's work with this first and let's do a little shake. It's not going anywhere, so this is not a runny formula. Let's blend. It feels like a cream. This almost looks like a tinted moisturizer, but it's not. I'm gonna continue blending this out. So it's taken a while to dry down. So let's continue blending. It's getting there, but I can tell that this is glowy. Do you guys see how glowy this looks? And it gives you some sort of coverage. Wow, okay. This has nothing on it and this has a primer. Look at the difference. It's glowing and my skin looks a lot more even on this side. So let's smell this. It's supposed to be fragrance free, but because this has SPF, normally everything that has SPF always has some sort of mild scent. So let's see. Yeah, you can smell the SPF. I knew it. It's almost completely invisible, but I can't be fooled. I have a clean, moisturized face. I did that off of camera, and now we're gonna go in with this. Let's take some like this. I'm gonna bring in my mirror a little bit closer. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. I think that this is one nice even coat and this is how it looks. I can now see why this is in the shade Sunbeam. I mean, look at this. You can probably see me from like a mile away. Let me do a little close up here just so that you can appreciate the glow. I'm impressed on how nice this looks on its own. However, for me, because I do have a very oily T-zone, I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to have to pat it down very often if I were to just leave it like this. There's a fine line between nice glowy skin and something just oily and sweaty. So I don't know, I would have to try this out. But for today, I am going to apply a full face of makeup. I want to see how this looks underneath foundation. I'm going to take one of my ultimate favorite, and it's so affordable. I've already done a review on this, but I feel like I'm going to have to mention it one more time to you guys because it is so affordable and it is just stunning in every single way. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation and it is in the Dewy formula. Now, ignore this, okay? It fell and I don't know where the rest of the cap is. I refuse to throw this out because it's still good. It's just missing the little cap. It's fine, it's fine. I wish I had a matte formula foundation to use on top of this primer, but I don't have any. I'm actually scared to see how dewy looks on top of it because it's already very glowy, but let's see. I'm gonna take this and just dot it, just how I always do. Nothing you've never seen before. I'm just gonna take a brush and blend this out. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this off of camera, but you know, some of you really like to see how everything is applied. So we're gonna keep rolling. Oh yeah, sunbeam coming through. I think I look like a glazed donut. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer now. This one is by Winky Lux. I love this concealer. And I'm just going to blend up because I want that lifted look. The formula on this one is also very glowy. I mean, at this point, one more glowy item is not gonna hurt. I'm taking a little bit here on the outer corners and on this little blemish. Okay, I think that looks good. So what do we think? It looks like nothing I haven't said before. It's very glowy. So I think that these two together make a beautiful combination. So I want to keep testing this out. I think what I'm going to do next is powder down just a tiny bit. I want to see if anything starts to move around or look weird. I'm taking a puff with a little bit of loose powder and I'm going in right underneath the eye, a little bit on the forehead, the nose, and very lightly, I'm just going to tap the rest of my face. The glow did tone down a bit, but I'm still glowing. Let's tap with both hands and see if it leaves any residue behind. I did pick up a little bit of the primer on my fingers, but it's not uncomfortable. My face does not feel sticky, but you can certainly feel it. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of my look. I'm gonna put on some bronzer, some blush, and then I will be back. All right, you guys, so this is my final look. With the exception of this one, all the products that I applied today, I tried out multiple times and I know that I love them. And I'm so happy to say that I can also add this one to the list. Yes, I need to still try this one out with other sort of foundations. Like I said, I'm curious to see how this looks under a matte. Unfortunately, I didn't have any. And before I end this video, I do want to share one more note. If you're watching and you have very oily skin, although it says that it is suitable for all skin types, I don't know how this would look on you. I'm gonna say use very little of it at the beginning and see how comfortable you are with it. Try it out with very matte products and see if that pairs well with this. I have a good feeling that it's going to look nice, but I'm no expert, okay? I'm just giving you my humble opinion. All right, you guys, so I think that this is where it ends. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, I invite you to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Sending you all a bunch of love from this side and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.